Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do 3-2-3 edge pairing on 4x4 for the Yao method of 4x4. So what are you waiting for? Let's get into it. 3-2-3 edge pairing is a more efficient way of doing your edge pairing. And as for the Yao method, once you've done your cross edge and have the cross on the bottom and cross all the centers, it's just a built different way of solving it. So the first step is to do a YU move and make sure the cross is on the bottom. So we can do a YU move just like that. And then you're going to look at this piece. So it is the blue-red wing. So we're going to look at the blue-red wing, and it is right here. So then we want to remember where this is, and we can take it out. And we want to make sure that it is in this position, this edge pair right here. So you could also more efficiently just take it out from the back if you know how to do that. If you don't, then you can simply just rotate and rotate back. Now, once you have it into the front top position, there are two really easy algorithms. Now, this case, if the wing that's supposed to go here is right here, then you're gonna do a head slammer, or F, R prime, F prime, R. If it's on the other side, then you're literally just gonna do R, U prime, R prime. Now you might notice if we do a U back, this will solve, but we can actually do another one. So we're gonna rotate like this and look at this one. It is the blue-yellow. Where is blue-yellow? Right here. So we can do a U2 and move it into this position. We know if it's on the left, we do R, U prime, R prime. We got 2 edge solved? No, you don't. You can go one step farther. So then you can rotate again and go for this edge. We can bring it here. It's on the left side. So we do R, U, R prime. But unfortunately, you cannot go 4 steps because then it would mess up this edge pair. So then you can end with the U prime. The next step is to do something called influenciation. I think I invented it, but I'm not sure. So basically, you're going to see if in the E layer, which is this layer, are there any unsolved pairs? And there is one. You're going to keep that to the left. And basically, you're going to do the same idea of edge pairing normally, except you want to replace this one with the one that's going to go here. So what you can do is, this is the orange-blue wing. We can bring it to this position, and if it's on the right side, you can do R, U prime, R prime. If it's on the left side, this is going to be a bit more weird, you do a head slammer, which is the opposite way. But here we can do R, U prime, R prime because it's on the right side. And now, that way we got 2 edges solved. And finally, for the last 3, you're going to do the exact same thing. So we need the green-orange, so we can insert that in and do this idea of influencing other pieces. And that way, you solve 3 edge pieces at the same time. That is why it is called 3-2-3 edge pairing. And from there, 3x3 stage, fingers crossed you don't get parity. And then once you do the super long algorithm. And I don't know if you noticed, but parity is there to ruin everything. Double parity is actually there to ruin everything. Now, I'm going to do a 3-2-3 edge pairing example solves. And there are a few special cases, but it's really, you don't need to know them. And you could do influenciation for a chance to get only 5 edge pairing, but 3-2-3 edge pairing is usually faster. So here is the scramble, and then I'm going to solve it until edge pairing. By the way, you can also do this with reduction. It's just a little weird. I haven't tried it, but I will try it soon. You can slow it down. Okay, now I'm gonna do my solution for the cube. Okay? Until So this is going to be a little fast. So if you want to, you can slow it down to like 0.7 maybe. So this right here is my solution. Look around. Again, you can slow it down. It will take a while. Okay, now I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Again, there's the option for slowing it down. We're almost there to 3 to 3 edge pairing. And there we go. So here we are at this case. Why you? Now where does this pieces go? Okay, this is a special case. So when you see it, you move it in forms. Do rotate like this and move it over. Then we're gonna check where that goes. Okay, it goes here. It's in the right position, so we're gonna do a hedge slammer. Rotate. Where does this go? Right here. It's already in spot, so we can just go on removing and rotate. And these two are already in spot, which is really lucky. So we can do a D move. Okay. In the E layer, we have this one. So we're gonna keep it on the left, and red, yellow. Over here, we can put that in, and this is orange blue, so we can do it, and it's right here. Since it's on the right side, we're going to do R, U prime, R prime, and then end off with a U. And for some reason, we're done edge pairing, which that will not always happen. Sometimes, yes, it can be a 3-2 case. Oh, and from there, you can just solve it, or just slow motion do whatever I'm doing. Parody is there for you in everything. But that's the basic idea of 3-2-3 edge pairing. And that's also it for today's video. I hope you like it, and make sure to subscribe, because around 80% of you guys who watch my videos are not subscribed. Make sure to like, and seriously stop making my cubes disappear. Oh, and if you think they shrinked, no, they did not shrink. Zoom in. Look, they did not shrink. And that's also it for today's video. Bye.